Hi, Joy.
Hi.
Good day.
Yeah.
I guess I'm glad you could finally make it.
I'm glad I can too.
All right. So, let's just dive right in. Would you date somebody outside of your tribe? Where are you from, by the way?
From Kogi State, Ibira.
Okay.
Kind of to be precise. And yeah, I don't really have issues with tribe. I mean, not so tribalistic.
You're
Are
not
you?
so tribalistic. Me?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. I just have to be attracted to you.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That makes
fantastic. That makes two, right?
Do you prioritize a woman's shape to her characters?
Do I prioritize? Shape is very important too.
That's what I'm asking. What do you prioritize more?
You
Because
can work on
these
character,
days-
you cannot work on shape, please. It's because
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can teach somebody how to behave.
Not everybody can change. Everybody can just
Yeah, but if
decide to
the
be
person
whoever
cannot
they
change,
want
you
to.
will leave the person and go to the next person now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're saying if a lady is of good character, but then she's not that shapy like you guys put it, so you would rather say no?
That's very deep.
Yeah.
That's very deep. I have to think about it. Can I give you a response on this later?
I'd want it now. If you can give me something,
Well, you have
just
shape
be
now.
honest.
There's no problem now.
Be honest with it.
The problem is you have character. The hair.
I
That's
just
the real
want to know. I
question.
really need to know because I mean it's going to portray who you really are. To
Really?
me, yeah.
No, but good character is non-negotiable now.
So you're saying
I'm saying that if somebody has good character, we might not be able to be in a relationship per se, but we can definitely be friends.
okay. Even if you're still answering that question,
I
but then
prioritize being attracted to the person that I am in a relationship with. I have to be attracted to you. If not,
there must be a reason why you wanted us to meet. So
yeah, most definitely.
I'm all yours.
So, do you still have contact with your ex?
not really. We don't really talk, except if I have something for him or he has something for me.
You have something for him as how?
Formal. Yeah, he's a designer, so sometimes I get
Give
some
him
jobs
jobs.
for him. Yeah.
Do you think that could be a problem?
Nah, we're good. We're not romantically going to be entangled any
But do
longer.
you still have feelings for him? Honestly.
And honestly, I think I do. Not so much
You're
because
stuttering a little bit, love. Are you sure you know?
yeah, I know, because I mean, if I sincerely really did love him, yeah, it's not going to just go off like that. I mean, I love him, so it can't just go off like that. So it's definitely going to take a while, and since I'm single, so it's still
Okay.
there a bit.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Would you date somebody that doesn't attend your church?
Yeah, he wasn't my church member.
Okay.
Yeah, but I dated him.
Not bad. Do you like going out? Do you like parties?
It was. I don't like parties.
Why?
It's not my thing. Yeah, I'm much more reserved and home person.
Don't you get bored?
No, I don't. Especially if I'm with someone I love. If I'm with family or my man, something. I'm good. I'm not saying it's a no for me, then it's fine.
Do you fancy cohabitation? Would you live with your man?
I won't.
Why not?
Before marriage, I won't.
Why not?
Because I mean, these days, men can be quite annoying, can be crazy at the same time. And I think your value reduces when you get to stay with a man. It reduces. He just get to see you as he already has you, and I don't want him to feel
Yeah, but like if
that
you're in a relationship
entitlement.
with somebody, they already have you anyway.
Well, technically they do, but then they'll have to get married to me first before they would have me totally.
Yeah, but like if you don't live with the person, how exactly do you know you will be able to live with the person after you get married?
When I get married to him, I would know if I no. When I get married to him, if I agree to get married to him, yeah, that means I want to live with him.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't need to
you think it
try
makes
to
sense
think.
to test things out first.
I don't want to test that out. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, why do you really think it's that important for a woman to stay with you before marriage?
Because there are some habits that you don't see. It's easy for somebody to pretend when you're just meeting them for a few short moments and then you guys go back.
I mean, I could
Even
come.
if you're coming for a week, there are ways to pretend. There are things you will not see. But if somebody is in your house for like a month, 2 months, They can't pretend for that long.
I
Nobody
feel
is that good.
I feel like if we really love each other, yeah, and we're very much intentional, we would be open. Like, you would know if I am open to you, and I would know if you're open to me.
Yeah, people lie
I
a
don't
lot,
think that's so important. I don't think I could keep up a life for so long. I mean, we're not going to meet after a week and then get married. So I mean, you should actually figure it out.
So now it has to be after marriage.
I want to. I'm not saying 100%.
Okay, so you're open to be convinced, but rather you would prefer it to be after marriage.
Yeah, that's what I prefer.
Ah, wow. Okay. Open to be convinced is not bad though. But yeah.
So, what do you think about cheating? Do you feel like a woman should actually forgive her man if he cheats on her?
I'm going to be a very huge hypocrite with this.
Why?
I'm just letting you know ahead of time for my response, right? But I don't think it is a hard and fast rule, right? For both men and women, I don't think it's a hard and fast rule. But if you asked me personally, I don't think it would be a good idea
to forgive.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I would say is, if the person can make amends, but I don't think it's a hard and fast rule.
Do you think cheating on your partner can be a mistake? Would you say
No,
it's a mistake? So, why would you? Making amends shouldn't be.
Because you're allowing people to be human.
Okay.
While I'm saying it, because again, like I said, I'm going to be a hypocrite about this. Intellectually, I can say, if your partner can make up for it and never do it again, then go ahead. I'm not saying I would be able to, but I would like to believe that I would be able to. At the very least, the first time. Do you understand?
I understand, but then
You are just obviously not. Was that how your last relationship ended?
no.
You are obviously not somebody that would take cheating.
I mean, it's wrong, absolutely wrong
is,
for me. Yeah, so it's not something I think you should actually do.
Do you have any other deal breakers?
When you're not honest, like I don't want you to lie about nothing. Don't lie about anything.
That's a very slippery slope. You realize that you can be too honest.
Depends on how you say it. I don't really think that's valid. I mean, just be honest. That's it. I want a relationship where I know you and you know me. Yeah.
That's very idealistic. There's not a lot of room to be human, I guess, in your relationships.
No, being human. What do you think about being vulnerable to someone?
I feel like that is more. It takes time
To
to get
vulnerable.
to that point. Yes.
Absolutely, it does.
Yeah, it certainly does.
What do you want to be vulnerable to your woman
It depends
on?
who she is and if she can handle it.
How would you know if she can handle it?
You don't. That's the problem. But after you try once and she can't handle it, then you stop.
Stop.
Yeah, that's how life is.
So you're good to spend the rest of your life with someone you're not vulnerable with?
I don't think vulnerability in a relationship from the man's point of view is necessary.
But it's necessary from the woman's point of view.
Yeah, most definitely. Because in the end, men take care of people. That's what we do. We provide.
So we don't take care of people?
Women take more in relationships than they give, in my opinion.
In your opinion, I love that. Yeah. Okay. Well, you would want
And
your
that's
woman.
fine, by the way. I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think that's fine. I think that's how life is, and I think that that's how the world has always operated. So it's fine.
But you would want your woman to be vulnerable?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay.
And then I'm not saying
don't you think that's biased?
Biased in what way? When you're more vulnerable, that basically means that you're more comfortable, right? I'm just letting
You're
you.
more open.
More open. So vulnerability and openness are two different things. I do believe that there needs to be openness in a relationship on both sides. Vulnerability, on the other hand, is very different. Men showing weakness and women showing weakness are two very different things. Most women don't even like the thoughts of their man being in tears, right? Because again, there are perceptions. There's how gender roles are, and I don't know if you're into gender roles or not, but the fact is gender roles do play.
Yeah, they exist.
Exactly.
Yeah, but do you think it should be a priority in your relationship?
I think that you should. I think relationships are different.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
in my relationship, gender roles most definitely. I like to provide for my woman, and I like my woman to take care of me.
Okay.
Do you understand? I want to be your priority because in everything you are going to be my priority as well. And I have learned from mistakes that I've made before that this is how it should be, right?
That's a beautiful thing to say, I must say.
It most definitely is. So I do believe in gender roles, but I also understand that there's subjectiveness in it. There are times when you need to change certain things. Like I said, relationships are different.
Do you think that every relationship must lead to marriage?
Ideally, yes.
So you're saying whoever you go into a relationship with, before you go into that relationship, your thought or your hope is that it leads to marriage?
Yes.
That's hard to find these days.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
That's great.
Right? One night stands are different. I've never had a one night stand, but one night stands are different.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But one night stands are very different in the sense that you're not even in a relationship with that person.
Yeah,
at
just
all,
a fling.
right? But relationship, how do you date somebody that you don't see in your life long term?
People can be quite crazy.
Why?
I mean, probably they just want to while away time. Yeah, just someone to stay with for now.
While away time that we are never getting back. It
That's
makes no sense.
how crazy some people can be.
Yeah, well, I'm not one of those people, Sha.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not as well. Are you one of those kinds of people?
Nah, do I look like them?
No, actually, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right.
I mean, whatever relationship I'm going to go to, something I hope will end in marriage.
Would you leave somebody because somebody who is richer than them asked you out?
No.
Honestly.
Yes, honestly. I mean, most lady will. But I mean, these days, we tend to forget that there are exceptions. So,
So you believe you're an exception?
Yeah. I believe and I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like for me to be in a relationship, I would not want to be in a relationship that I don't love him. I want to be in a relationship that I actually do love him. So if I actually do love him, someone which I cannot just come and because of that
Okay, so love is integral in all of your relationships.
Yes.
You have to be in love to be in a relationship.
Yes. I can be quite stubborn as a lady. I mean, I can be quite stubborn and kind of selfish sometimes. So if I'm not in love with you, it will be hard to make sacrifices for you. Yeah, it will be kind of hard to sacrifice for you or compromise. So I want to love you so that I can do all that easily.
All right, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming through. I'm glad we could do this.
Yeah, I'm glad we could. I mean, it's all worth it. I was hopeful. Yeah, it is.
All right. His mom. Awesome. I felt the date was very interesting. It was very straightforward. There was no beating around the bush. I feel like she was very sure of what she wanted in a relationship, which is very rare for somebody so young.
I think it was fair. It was nice. I wasn't thinking it would be that nice.
Most definitely I would. At the very least, I know that when she says something, that's exactly what she means.
Yeah, I would love to. I would give the date a 7.
I'd say an 8. Not many times where somebody can be that open with you and very confident about